what was it, wonderful sort of language. But I'm just going to talk 3 things that it's helped me with through public speaking and just getting my confidence issues and things like that. Just how it has changed my life and how by doing the course, and even tonight you'll get so much feedback and so much good ideas and stories, and you get some quacky jokes as well along the way. But so the 3 things for me was the payoff, proof, and the end goal in mind. So I'll talk about the payoff. For every situation you're in, whether you're going to do something or you're not going to do something, whether it's a positive or negative, there's a payoff there. So for you people coming here tonight, or for me back there, when I was just thinking about NLP, there was a payoff there. I wanted to get better in my life. I wanted to. So that may be the best thing you're ever going to hear in your whole life. Yeah?
Wow!
Remember that, right? Don't ever forget that. Yeah.
That was interesting.
Okay.
Wow.
So the payoff for me coming here like you tonight was to get better at language, get better at speaking, get more confidence.
Maybe guys.
There was a negative payoff was I don't really want to do this. I'll stay at home. Just lounge on the couch. The comfort zone. I'm not really going to make a fool of myself. I'm not going to gain anything, but it's a certain amount of comfort which I was maybe wanting. So there's always a positive and negative payoff. And payoff can be like lying in bed in the morning. We say the payoff is to stay in bed, in the sheets. I want to say this early. I'm great in bed. Really good.
Woo!
I sleep all day. Yeah. My girlfriend says I'm great in bed. Like you can't wake me up sometimes. So I'm really good in bed. But
You're as good as me at the
yeah.
time.
So you talk about living the dream, but you're not going to live. You're not going to get anything about staying in bed. So when you do get up, the positive payoff is getting up. You feel energized. You get stuff done, and you're exhilarated. Whereas the negative is, you're chasing the day. You're struggling. You're way behind. You're just behind on everything, and you're chasing your tail. So you push that to the positive, and you see that end goal in mind. You just see yourself getting up, and then you prove along the way that you've got up and you had a great day, and you've ticked off everything you want to do. So for me, then another thing I talk about is proof. The proof is in the pudding. You've all heard that saying, yeah? So the proof is in the pudding. Well, I was a pudding sitting here. I was sit down there and show you where I was sitting. Sorry. I was sitting down here, sort of shy and sort of reserved, just looking around. Yeah, sit back, comfort. You can have your seat back. Great. So that was me, not really doing a course and not really taking anything from it. So the positive or the negative was just come here. It's a free event and just clear off. But the positive for me on that night was to stay around, ask questions, talk to people, get involved, and that's what I done. And after the class, I asked Danielle questions like, what I'm into. I'm into personal training, I'm into hypnosis, I'm into all these, and I work as an engineer as well. And how could NLP help me? And I immediately knew by her language and the way she talked that I was going to get something out of doing a course with her, whether it be the boot camp or the 7-day NLP. So I ended up doing the NLP, and I pretty much got so much. The first few days just came out of my shell and was like roaring out the window back there at people and doing all these out of comfort zone exercises. But that's where you need to, if you want to grow and get better, and that's what NLP does. Danielle will talk about the more principles around it and all that, but I'm just giving you a few examples of where it's taken me from the pudding here, just kind of settling for comfort zone and that. But I feel the proof is in the pudding now that I'm up here talking in front of like 40, 50 people, whereas before I was like never spoke publicly or anything like that at any setting. It was all in my head. It was all just a bit of a dream, bit of like in between the blankets before I got out of bed. So yeah, so that's where what I've learned along the way, and the proof comes to me where you can see. So I'm an example, and so I'd just like to, without further ado, like to introduce you to Danielle. She's the master, the black belt mastermind. She kicks some ass. She's a badass communicator, and she'll show you how to. She'll talk you through what's involved, stories, and testimonials of how people have changed their lives through NLP, through proper language, and just being able to know how to deal with different situations when they come along, and having a reset button, and using the tools that we learned in that week, and that I'm working now as well. I'm so grateful to be talking here tonight, and hope you all get something out of it tonight, and move forward in your career or whatever you want to go in your life. If it's family developments or communications, anything like that, you're in the right place. All right, thank you.